Yo guys, welcome to episode 77 of the Ironman series, and the first time in a long time I'm actually not at the U spot doing my intros and outros. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy today's episode. So guys, I'm curious to see exactly how many prayer potions I will be using to finish off 131 of my remaining Hellhounds. So I'm starting off with 289 prayer potions, and by the time I finish, we will know exactly how much I used. Pretty cool seeing 3 Wines of Zami drops in a row, but the funny thing is 1 drop of the wines from a Kelphite Queen is still more than 3 of these from Cerberus combined. What? Ooh, very nice guys. Got Torso Seed and with the bonus Elite Clue Scrolls, so the clue hype, I'm still feeling it, so definitely going to be doing that after this task. Hopefully get something good. Nice, got those sharks, so I am out of food again for Cerberus, so I'm back at Zora to get some more food. And the drop is nice. Got my 4th shark drop for today, so that should be more than enough to finish up the Cerberus test. So let's go back. There we go, guys. Just got back-to-back dragon bones. It's gonna be good for that future prayer training. So what you see in my inventory is actually 3 trips of Cerberus all in one, and the reason why I was able to do that is because I took advantage of the current death mechanic. So basically what happened is the first trip I did Cerberus and I was like, oh damn, I got some extra prayer potions left, but I think I could actually take advantage of it, because if I die with it right now, it'll stay in the floor and I can use it for my next trip. So that's what I did. I just let myself die by like walking through the fire once or twice, because I had like 10 HP. It was easy to do, and basically I did that 2 more times, and I was able to just pick up all the drops that I left on the ground when I died, but I was able to use the extra potion slash food that I didn't really need for the previous trip, but I was able to use for the next trip. But basically I was able to do like 1 or maybe even 2 more kills a trip doing that method. I honestly wouldn't really recommend it, but I just wanted to do it for fun, just to try it out, and yeah, it works pretty well, at least at Cerberus, where trying to get as many kills a trip is pretty damn reasonable. Well, this is my last kill of Cerberus for this task, guys, and unfortunately I did not get the Smoldering Stone. I almost freaking died. But so if you haven't been catching up with this series, I am hunting for the Smoldering Stone at the moment, because I have a Master Clue Scroll that I got really recently, and it requires it so I can make it the Infernal Axe. It's time to see how many prayer potions I have left after that 131 kills. So we have around 120 prayer potions left. So that means I used 169 about prayer potions for that 131 kills. So if you think about it, that is a little bit over 1 prayer potion a Cerberus kill. But if you have like the Spectral Spirit Shield, definitely won't be using as much. But of course on this Ironman, you're not gonna have that. But anyways, in terms of the Master Clue though, I think I'm probably going to be dropping it, and here's the obvious reason why. If I try to get another Hellhound task, it could be the next week. It could take forever to get that task, and even if I do get that task, there's no guarantee that I will get the Smoldering Stone. Yeah, with that said, I'd rather just drop this Master Clue Scroll, because if I let this clue sit for a freaking week or more, it's kind of a waste, because I'm going to be doing a lot of clues anyways, and there are going to be plenty of chances where I will get more Master Clues anyways that I could possibly finish. And here is another woodcutting level, guys, at 83, so that puts me at 7 more woodcutting levels to go for that long-term goal of 90 for that Master Clue Scroll. And 278k to the next one. Not too bad. AFKUs are life anyways, so we'll see that soon. Seriously guys, easy clues can really surprise the shit out of you, because yeah, I've been surprised quite a few times already. We got the bronze plate body G, which is worth, wow, 144k, and another unique item, a blue beret. This was a very fast hard clue, and I got ancient plate legs, yo. Definitely a unique item. So far these recent clues has just been unique items, so that's really cool. So guys, I am tight on bank space once again. Even though the hidey holes has come out, I still have a lot of stashes that I have yet to build. I will be eventually building all of them once I get the clues for it, and I start going there and do the clues and build them as I go. So for right now, there are some extra measures that I could do right now to free up some bank space, and that is to utilize the player-owned house costume room a bit more, and also perhaps check out the Grand Exchange, because there are maybe some sets that I can actually put together into one, so I can save some space. So let's go ahead and try it out. This is actually pretty cool. So as you can see, my costume room has no entrance because it got blocked by some of the newer rooms that I made. But luckily, you can actually move the costume room and other unique rooms. So if there's a unique room that you have already built and you want to move it somewhere else, you can. All you have to do is just make that room in a different spot in your house and it'll ask you to move it. So I'm going to see if there's any treasure trail stuff that I can put inside the costume room. Believe it or not, Ironman can actually utilize one feature of the Grand Exchange, and that is to turn armor sets into actual sets. So I just turned some Carols into a full set, and I'm going to do the Ceridome and Rune armor as well. So by putting them into sets, I obviously save myself a bit of space, which is always welcome. So there are other sets that I can potentially turn into full sets, but as you can see, stuff like Darox and Fulguthans, I don't have placeholders. So what that means is, even if I turn one of them into sets, they'll still be leftover items, and as a result, I actually don't save myself any space at all, so no point. So I found some treasure trail items that I can probably put into the chest. Right now I can only store easy and mediums because I don't have the construction level to do the higher level ones. And yep, that's 3 items right there. Any more? Blessings don't work. What about skulls? Okay, they're not easy or mediums, I guess. And how about the bronze plate by G? So if I want to store stuff like the bronze plate G, I actually need the full set. So yeah, there's tons of treasure trail items that I don't have sets for, so they're just gonna have to sit in my bank unless I drop them, which I don't want to. But with this little cleanup done, I should have quite a bit of space left over, and eventually completing all the stashes will free up a lot of bank space too. Just done making some extra glory, so this will put me at over 50 glories, I believe. So let's go ahead and search all of them and see what we got. So yeah, 57 glories, man. That will be really nice because I actually spam use these glories so often now, and having 50 plus will make it easier. This is step number 6, so very likely the end of the hard clue. Wow, lots of rune stuff. Nice. Ancient plate body. I don't think I have that at all, so yeah, that's probably another unique item. But in terms of alkables, really good value alkables right there as well, so pretty impressive hard clue. You guys gotta check out this safe spots at the Black Demons at the Catacombs. So as you can see, I am shooting through a freaking wall, and I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to do that, but this just might be a minor glitch or something. But yeah, anyways, the Black Demons at the Catacombs is quite a sweet spot for them, just because you can get the bonus drops, and also this safe spot is just so nice. Alright guys, step number 5, and let's see what we get. Yo, really? Ancient plate body again, and 2 of them. What the fuck? Wow, I got 3 ancient plate bodies in one day. And we also got a Gothic's Blessing as well, and the clue is 600k? Bullshit, no way. Yeah, I knew it, 70k GE value, so yeah, definitely not the correct price. But not a bad reward, guys. I am pretty happy about this one. Wow, guys, I got another curved bone, so that's 2 within a freaking few days. What the hell, man? And in these entire months of playing, I've only gotten 1 curved bone up until this week, where I just all of a sudden get 2 within a few days. Like, okay. So I got one of the newer elite clues, and this one requires me to fix a magical lamp in Dorgishkan. So originally I thought I needed to craft it myself, but that would mean I need to get like 80 something crafting, which is ridiculous. But luckily I can actually just steal one using thieving. So right now I can actually boost to 78 thieving to do the rich chest and get one, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a little detour. So I'm gonna go and get myself 75 thieving first, and then I'll boost for it. It'll be a little easier because I only need to look for a +3 boost instead of a +5. And eventually I need to train my thieving more anyways. Yo, my bad guys, just missed out on my first thieving level in a while. Just hit 74 thieving right now, and as you can see, I'm trying out the Knight of Ardoin right now, and yeah, they are pretty decent. So all I have to do is really just spam click the freaking Knight, and yeah, that's really it. Experience wise, I'm not really sure yet what I'm getting, but I will once OS Buddy starts working again because of the update. But so far it seems pretty good with the already hard diaries done. So I'm on OS Buddy again, and I've been doing this for around, I'd say 40 minutes. And as you can see in the thing, I'm getting around 97k thieving experience an hour at 74 thieving. you can definitely hit 100k plus easily if you actually paid attention. Because right now what I'm doing is I am just putting my mouse at that one particular spot and I'm just randomly clicking it and watching stuff. I'm not really paying attention to the screen at all. But anyways, this particular spot, if you've seen a Vince video, is the recommended spot, because if you do it anywhere else and you get it stuck and it doesn't move, it will just despawn after like, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes. So if you put it where it is right here, it can move around while you can still steal relatively easily. But overall, pretty chill method, way more chill than Pyramid Plunder, but I don't think it's obviously as good experience though. Just arrived at the targeted goal of 75 thieving. Now I can steal from gem stalls, which I don't need to anymore because I've already done the diaries for them. But final last words about the Knight of RD. Pretty decent method for people that don't want to spend much effort on thieving, because you just click and that's really it, don't have to move. But anyways, it's not as good as Pyramid Plunder or like Bandits, but it's okay. So it's time to move on to that elite clue finally and hopefully get something good. So I am at the Dorgish Khan area right now and I need to steal from the rich chest. So only the rich ones will give you the bulb with all the components in it, and also completed an elite task for diaries, but cool. But you also have to bring a lockpick or else you can't do this, so yeah, don't forget that. As for these chests though, in general, they give you a lot of nice rewards, such as specifically the gems. This is a nice way to train thieving while getting a lot of gems at the same time, because they're obviously quite important for Ironman. So if you're running low, this could be a decent way to get your gems and good thieving experience. Hopefully this is it. Yes, we got it, guys. So I believe this is the correct light bulb that I need. It should say light orb, and there's one where you can get that isn't like that one, where it doesn't have the wire, so that one doesn't work unless you put the wire in. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get a few more because I don't think they're that rare, so I'll just save up for future clues with these. So I got a lot of empty light orbs, and this machine apparently can give you the wires to turn them into the normal ones. And let's see if this works or not. Okay, I have a wire and I'm gonna use it. Okay, so that's the part where I need 87 crafting. So yes, unless you have that, you can't even put the wires to make them. So just way better off stealing from the chest to get the normal bulbs. Took a little bit, but I finally managed to find a broken lamp. So yes, you do have to find a broken lamp, and they are random across the city, so this can take a while. But we got it done now, so this little grind is over. Alright guys, we got the Cascade. Let's just open it and see what we get. Oh man, just room plate body and a lot of food. Wow, those summer pies, man, 30 plus of them. Yeah, that's pretty good for Cerberus right now, since I don't have 80 agility. But aside from that, it's actually an okay elite clue because it's actually useful. Wow guys, you guys are not gonna believe this, because I can barely believe that I just got a Calphite Queen pet, dude. What the fuck? I just got a task and I'm like, yo, let's go ahead and kill some Calphite Queen for some drops and maybe a Dragon 2-handed sword, because I don't have that yet. But instead I get something way better, to be honest. And especially in terms of rarity, this thing just blows all her other drops out of the water, man. That is crazy. And wow, I can't believe I actually got myself a Calphite Queen pet. Like, seriously, that is such a cool pet to get. And it's also my first like boss pet, so that's fucking sick, yo. Wow, man. And what was the KC? I missed it. I think it was like 400 or something. Yeah, around 400 kills, I'm pretty sure. But that's really lucky though. And anyways, I'm gonna go and insure this pet because I do not want to die with it somehow. You know, I'm not taking chances right now, so I'm gonna insure this guy as quick as possible. And I brought my nice Onyx bolt so I can get some money, because I spent most of my money on battle staff, so I need to make some quick cash real quick so I can insure this pet. And I'm not sure how much it costs, but I'm pretty sure it's like either like a few hundred K or like a mil. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was like a mil to get the pet back if you die with it or something. Not really sure, but actually I have a few hundred K in the bank. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab whatever money I got from the bank. But this is so awesome though, my first ever boss pet, and it happens to be a pretty cool one as well. You definitely don't see many people with Calphite Queen pets versus stuff like, I don't know, Chaos Elementor or something. Yeah, I definitely would not be as like ecstatic over it, even though I'm not really showing that too much. I don't know, I'm just feeling relatively calm right now. But honestly, if I recorded the whole thing from drop to now, dude, that's when I, you know, freaked out a little bit. But I did not expect to get anything from Calphite Queen this task, so I didn't bother to record every kill, because normally the first few trips I did, I actually did record every kill because it was nice to showcase just about every drop that I got. But after, I guess, 400 kills, I really did not expect to record anything anyways, except maybe like a Dragon 2H popping out randomly, which I wouldn't have mind just recording, after the drop. But for Kelfight Queen, oh man, I wish I actually got the whole thing on recording. But yeah, that's unfortunate. It's just I don't record 24/7, and I don't have the ability to, because it's just too much space for this laptop to handle. And yeah. Oh, okay, I see. I have to use the pet on her. Alright. So it is 500k to insure it and 1 mil to get it back if you do die with it. But yeah, I don't have to worry about dying with it. I mean, I'm definitely not going to bring this guy to like dangerous encounters though, because if I do die, why waste the mil, right? So I'm only gonna be basically showing this off whenever I'm doing like non-dangerous stuff. But yeah, that's also very nice though. I'm just probably gonna be having this guy around me most of my game time, honestly, because this guy is so cool, and also the double form is swagged out, man. That's such a good pet, no doubt. And I've never gotten this pet before, so that's really cool as well. Remember at the end of the last episode where I put that random circle at the end to censor something? Well, you know exactly what I censored, because it was the pet if you still did not figure that out. So yeah, I accidentally brought out that pet during the outro. But anyways, unfortunately, you have reached the end of today's episode, and before I leave, just want to make a few announcements. So if you guys are new to the channel, I recommend you guys check this series out from the very beginning, and also I have another Ironman series as well, so all the playlists will be on the top right if you are interested. I think you guys will have a blast watching it if you are enjoying this episode already. And one last announcement is, if you guys are avid Twitter users and you usually follow RuneScape streamers / YouTubers, follow me at Asian RiceCup Twitter. And what I will be posting there is essentially I post live updates of what is going on in my RuneScape progress at the moment, because usually my videos, every episode's about like a few days behind. So if you want to know exactly what's going on, feel free to follow that. And if you would like me to follow back, feel free to tweet me and ask, and I will gladly follow you back, no problem. And aside from that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later with another video in a few days. Take care and bye bye.